You know that moment when you immediately lose a game or a match and sometimes you blame lag, motion blur, or simply just your display? Sometimes, you might actually be right, because when gaming gets fast enough, your TV can absolutely become the bottleneck. And this TV touts that it can solve it. Instead of just checking out another smart TV, I wanted to see if Samsung's newest Vision AI TV coming to the Philippines this month actually makes sense for gamers first, and whether the smart features are actually useful after that. Let's start with the obvious part, gaming. This Samsung OLED Vision AI TV pushes up to 165Hz refresh rate, which means smoother movement, faster visual response, and less blur when things get chaotic. Pair that with AI Motion Enhancer Pro and fast-paced scenes stay clearer, which matters whether you're racing, playing shooters, or anything reaction-heavy. The OLED display also helps here. Deep blacks and stronger contrast make darker environments easier to read, and sometimes spotting someone hiding in shadows actually matters. The glare-free coating also helps if you game during the day instead of living in blackout curtain mode. And then there's the audio. Object Tracking Sound Plus with Dolby Atmos helps make movement feel directional, so action sounds feel more attached to what's happening on screen. But here's where this gets more interesting, because once you stop playing, the TV doesn't stop being useful. The Samsung Vision AI Companion turns the TV into something more interactive. You can ask questions, get answers, and interact with the screen in a way that feels closer to a smart assistant than a traditional TV. If your home already has connected devices, SmartThings lets your mobile device act like a control hub and a remote control, so you can switch channels and tune into your favorite apps without needing to reach for that remote control. Since this is always connected, Samsung Knox handles security, while One UI Tizen keeps navigation familiar and personalized. So yeah, if you came here asking us whether this TV is really good for gaming, my short answer is yes. But the bigger takeaway here is that Samsung's really trying to make this display more useful even if you're not holding a controller. And that might be the most interesting upgrade of them all. If this already had you checking prices in your head, Samsung's launch promos currently include freebies like a monitor, a soundbar, plus installation perks depending on the model. You can check out more details and full prices at wallastech.com.